Have you ever been to one of those all-you-can-eat or buffet-type meals? Coming from an Asian background, I was brought up to make the most of or get your money's worth out of these kind of treats. So we would stuff our faces with the most expensive or valuable item on the spread. And then if you have stomach space for more, then you work your way down from there. You know what I mean? Why? Because it's been paid for, right? What if we applied that same concept to our lowest moments and all the character building seasons in our lives? Like in 2020, which wasn't exactly the trophy year for most of us. For a lot of us, a big portion of 2020 has already been paid for with a substantial amount of blood, sweat, tears, and the list may go on for some of you. So yes, it wasn't easy. And since it's already been paid for, how do we get our money's worth instead of letting 2020 just roll over and 2021 starting by default? Sure, 2020 could have been that sheltering season, which we talked about in the last session. But are there any more valuable or expensive lessons that we can still squeeze out of class 2020? I was going through my maturity milestones 2 weeks ago, thinking about my lowest moments in 2020 and how it made me feel, what I gained from it, since it's already been paid for, right? It's something I've learned to develop a habit for with every character building season in my life, whether I'm dealing with a persisting issue or person at work or in life, a one-off bad day, or trying to heal from a lingering emotional pain or wound. You can go ahead and use my template if you like, adapt it to your own life and your painful seasons from time to time. I start by asking myself a list of questions, which I'll share and go through with you shortly. You can answer them at your end as well. Just remember that it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else but you. First question, in one word and with one icon, describe how you're feeling right now. Second question, in 3 words, one icon, and you can share the date as well. Describe your lowest moment in this particular season. So it could be your lowest moment in 2020. Third question, as many words as you like, or in whatever way works best for you. What did you gain or have the opportunity to learn from that? Fourth thing, the people who made the difference for you in that particular moment in time. If you like, at your own time, you can also go ahead and say a prayer for them. Number 5, what are the areas or ways that you have #leveled up since? Number 6, one positive word and one icon to describe you now after having gone through that character building season. And finally, the 7th question, with one word and one icon, describe how you feel right now after having gone through that list of 6 questions with me. There's a visual template for you to use on Insta Stories, but I hope this will help you start the new season on the best foot as opposed to ground zero. Meantime, the usual singing, or shall I say croaking shoutouts for all the precious January babies in our online family on IGTV. If your birthday is in the month of January, that's for you too. I'll see you again next week. Love you.